fucking knows. But let me tell you something else. If this is a fucking trailer before a trailer, if they show you a snippet of this and then they show you the name of the goddamn movie and then they show you more, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm already here for the trailer. Why do you give me a trailer before the trailer? Is that like attention span shit or what, bro? Dude, that is a beautiful shot of the city. That's another nice shot too. You guys can see this shit, right? Yeah, making sure. Okay.
Lob it up.
Stay still. Stay still.
Now.
Bro, like...
Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Stop talking, you're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
Well, not that we can do. You guys wanna grab pizza?
What the heck?
Who the fuck?
They look like little Shreks to me.
Oh, we've prepared our whole lives for this.
Oh my god, I have so much to say.
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
So, you were baby turtles who made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like, it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
Look at Raph. He said it is ooh. That was actually pretty funny right there.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but
I
yeah.
like,
It's like
he's like,
it rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
I like Raph right there. Mikey in the back like, ooze. All right, dude. See, I have, okay. Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, right? It's all interpretation. So none of that shit I care about. Like the art style and shit, I really can't rag on it because it's for somebody, you know, even if it's not for me. These kind of shots are fucking amazing because it's more like, it looks more like a matte painting, right? It looks like, excuse me, kind of looks like what you incorporate into bigger shot movies on higher production, right? You have the matte paintings and shit like that still right there is actually amazing. And the fact that it is animated is even cooler. What I don't really like is the 12 FPS, bro. Like, I am not a fan.
Lob it up.
Stay still. Stay still.
Now. Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Like, okay. Perfect example is right there. When he just said, let's try that again, but with ninja stars, his mouth moved like 2 times, bro. Like, it just doesn't.
Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey,
No,
why did we
man.
pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Stop talking, you're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
See, that I'm not really a fan of, dude.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
Well, not that we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
And see, Spider-Verse was actually creative, though, because what happens in Spider-Verse, right, is you have Miles Morales, right? At the beginning, Miles Morales moves like this. But by the end of Into the Spider-Verse, he moves at, like, fucking normal and at, like, 24 frames, bro. In the beginning, he's moving at, like, 12 because he's supposed to be all awkward and, like, you know what I mean? While Spidey's moving smooth. So, like, Into the Spider-Verse, even though, like, it has this kind of weird, like, animation, it has this smooth animation that's always constantly kind of flowing with it that doesn't throw you off. That's why I think Into the Spider-Verse is pretty good. Like, even though I'm not the biggest, like, Spider-Man fan, I still think he's, like, one of the most vain fucking heroes, like, around, bro. And everybody's just on his nuts. I personally think that at least like that movie is like a really well depiction of like Spider-Man as a whole and everything within like the Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? To understand what it means to be, you know, Spider-Man or whatever, bro. And I'm not saying this is not what this is going to be. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of that other movie. What is that? Mitchell versus the Machines, I think it was. Dude, I like that movie though. Like the art style. See how it has all the extra like white and stuff on the outside? See, I like all that because that's very much like a comic book. You know what I mean?
He's gonna die.
See, like even the splat, right? Like, look. Like, look at that. That's their splat. That's crazy. You know, that's really artistic. But at the same time, it's like scribbles. So it's like, it's not going to work for everyone, dude. You know what I mean? It's not going to work for everybody. It's going to be tough to see that weird balance between, I don't know. I'm like torn. Yeah, see, I kind of want to see a couple frame by frames. See, when you're watching it frame by frame, it actually looks amazing. But when it's in motion, it just looks like it's like interlaced. Like it's missing like a couple extra frames. I don't know. That's really cool though. I don't know, man.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
Well, not that we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Okay, wait a second. Did they not? Wait. Go back? They try to let that one fly by quick, huh? Okay, nah, bro. They're smoking crack, dog. Listen here. Look. I'm willing to let things fly, okay? That right there, bro. What is going on? Why does he have like a mullet? He's got like a mullet Jerry curl. Like, what is going on with fucking Splinter, bro? I don't know about that, man. That's a tough one to swallow right there. That right there is like fan art on a meme. You know? Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. That's a tough one to swallow right there. Just the hair too. That's really all it is. Like, why can't you just cut that off? If you cut that off, he's perfect, right? What's wrong with him? If he didn't have that stupid shit on his head, what it would be perfect. Do rats normally have that on their head? Is that something I'm missing? Bro, he would literally be perfect if you just, I can just see it right now without it. It's like somebody put it on his head as a fucking joke, bro. Is that his pet, bro? Is that cousin It on his fucking head?
Can I kick it?
What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me.
Oh, we've prepared our...
Oh, that was dope. They showed him as kids doing the training. Look at him. Yo. Look at fucking Donnie, bro. That's a good one. I'm still gonna absolutely go see this, you know. I always go see everything Turtles, bro. I've always been a Turtles fan. And I can never act like I haven't been. You know, I even used to read the comics back in the day, bro. Like, when I got old enough to fucking read the comics, I was like, yo, I'm gonna read some of this shit. So I used to read the comics even. So it's like, you know, I definitely want to see it. I just am kind of in a boat where, like, I don't know. Turtles has done the goofy thing, you know, like 100 times.
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident.
Like, he's got braces. Like, how does a turtle have braces? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of stupid. Like, there's certain things in here that are already like kind of just triggering me. And I get it, it's for kids and shit, which I said, like, I understand, again, the Turtles being for kids and shit. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I would just like to see a little bit more serious version of fucking Turtle. Why the fuck does he have braces? It's kind of strange. The fuck does a turtle need braces for? Do turtles get braces, bro? Is this something I don't know about too? Like, somebody in chat can be like, well, actually. Even his pupils, like, look at his pupil, right? This is scribbled. Do you see it? It's actually scribbled in. I don't like that, dude. Cause look at his other eye. His other eye is like cleaner than that eye. Somebody drew outside the lines on his fucking right eye, but on his left eye, it's like fine. You see that? Like, look, it's like perfect here. But here it's like clearly like scribbled. That's kind of the thing that's kind of getting me, is this whole scribbly thing. I don't know, bro. This is tough. This is tough. Do you see it move at all? Let me see. Oh no, you could see it there too. But see, it's like different though on both eyes. Like when you look at it right there, he scribbled out on the other one, on his left eye too. They're both scribbled out, but like, I don't know. Oh man, I wonder how that's gonna feel in the theater too, bro. I mean, because you got to think this is compressed. Like if you're in the theater, this shit's gonna be looking clean. You're gonna be looking at, oh man, this might throw me off. Ooh, I don't know. I love these shots though. Like that's a great, like, look, that shot is like perfect, dude. Holy shit. Another crazy, like when you pause this shit, it looks so good. But when it's in motion, I don't know, man. Oh, it's tough. This is tough. This is tough to get my, I don't know. See how he instantly flops? Like the next frame is just instant fall. This is what I'm saying about like the frames. Like it's like it's because it's animated on so little frames, like some things are just gonna look weird in motion. Unless they do a Puss in Boots, where like I think in Puss in Boots, bro, like the action scenes were like more frames. Dog, like, dude, Leo looks so good right there. He looks goofy at the end, doesn't he? Why does he go from like serious face to like, he looks, that's Leo, bro. That's cool though. Like it's like a glimpse of him, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Our whole lives for this.
I'm down either way.
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
So you were baby turtles who made.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll say they're eating and shit. Oh, and you know, it looks like the origin story is kind of the same, but they really look like kids, man. I mean, what turtle also wears glasses? I mean, the glasses is also silly, but you know, I guess it's to make it distinct. But see, in the other, they never did that. Like in the other turtles, this is like this one, and maybe Rise of the Ninja Turtles. Maybe they did it there, but in the old turtles, all the old turtles, they never did any of that shit, which I think is silly because you don't need to give Mikey fucking braces to show that he's the kid one, and you don't need to give Donnie the fucking glasses because he's the fucking nerd, bro. Hold on, my son's calling me. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm making it a bit. All right. He wants me to make him a smoothie here in a minute. I'll do that right after I'm done talking about this. But like, I think that they already had personalities, and to me, right, like, okay, so everybody's like, well, they're changing the color of April and da-da-da. It's not the canon of how it was originally in the comics. Bitch, if you wanted originally like the comics, they should all be wearing red bandanas. So to me, the color change in bandanas was one of the better like additions that actually brought forth, to me, a lot of individuality between them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I always thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like you don't need anything else besides that. You already know who they are, and their personalities stand out, that they're different enough. They don't need extra props on top of their fucking swords and you know, colors and elbow pads and everything else. Now you got them having these like weird things. You know what I mean? The only thing I like is like when Raph is like beat up, like his shell is more cracked and shit, like he's been doing rougher shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff I enjoy. I don't want the turtles to all look the same, okay? Like I'm fine with them how they look right now. I'm just saying, you know, what the fuck does a turtle need? Like you said, glasses or braces, or just like giving one of them shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing at that point? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of silly, you know? And I understand it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's for kids, bro. You know, and it totally looks like that's the route Seth Rogen chose. He's trying to get kids in the seats, bro. This is for kids, you know? So with that being said, I think that'll work, you know? I know my kids want to see it, you know? My oldest being 16 and my youngest being, you know, 10. So they want to see it for sure, you know? And I want to see it regardless, you know what I mean? What else, dude? I don't know. I don't really have shit to say about the whole April thing, bro. Like, that doesn't really bother me one way or another. Like, who fucking cares? It's about the turtles. I'm more bothered by Splinter. The fact that they over there roasting April, and Splinter looked like he ready for fucking 52 Bud Lights in a trailer tractor. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Like, I don't know what the hell that's about. Yeah, like I don't really care about April like that. She kind of wide though. Like, she's built super strange. That's all I say. Like, proportion wise, look at this scene, right? Like, in scale, Leonardo must be a fucking giant. Like, if we're just looking at scale, right? Like, that's the only thing that throws me off here is like, or the bodies are weird, bro, you know? Like, that's my whole thing. She's built hella strange. That's the only thing I'll say about it, bro. I don't care about the whole like black white thing. Who gives a fuck? She's just built hella strange. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? She is built mighty strange, bro. Dump truck, Ford F-150. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. She's like a Roblox character. She is built like a fucking building. She is, I mean, my lord. Oh, weird. That she's built hella weird for sure. And this whole like scaling is throwing me off. Like I said, artistically, I'm fucking out. I don't like the artistically, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not gonna enjoy the movie. You know what I mean? And trailers don't mean shit. Listen, I fucking thought I was gonna hate Batman v Superman, and that turns out to be one of my favorite fucking movies. So it's like, you never fucking know. You know what I mean? Trailers never necessarily are like my deciding factor, but I can tell you right now, artistically, I'm not gonna enjoy this movie. But that's not necessarily like the whole package when it comes to a movie. You know what I mean? It's only part of it. And you might not like a movie visually, but it still might get, you know, some messages or themes or, you know, some great moments across that really touch you and are enough to move you, you know, in a different way. That's what BVS literally is for me. You know what I mean? I might not agree with all the decisions and crazy shit, but I actually enjoy a lot of what is in that movie, especially the Ultimate Edition, not the theatrical, but you know what I mean, and the themes and what they're trying to say and how there's like a lot of weight to the last event that happened and shit, unlike the MCU, which we're not going to talk about. So yeah, I don't know. I'm in it, bro. I'm going to see it. We're going to see it. Right now, though, I don't know. I'm just on the fence, man. I mean, this is obviously a teaser trailer, so you can't really tell what it's about. See, like, bro, like the stills look so good. But when they're moving, it almost looks like a shitty fucking, like, dude, does this not look like a 1990s FMV game we used to play like 2 weeks ago, bro? You know what I mean? Just this scene right here. Like, does that not look like it's from a fucking old ass PC game? Or am I fucking just like out of the fucking norm here? It just looks like that just looks like some weird ass, like that Dune game we played on fucking Sega CD or some shit. Just like a close up. I don't know, man. It just, It just don't do it for me. Like, see, they look fine. Like the turtles, I don't really have a problem with them. And see, look, I like how Raph's got all the scars and scratches and stuff. That stuff's cool. But see, like Mikey, like, bro, they like made his teeth smaller, like all this crazy shit. Who put braces on him? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. And you know it's never gonna get addressed either. I like how they all have different stuff on their buckle. Like he has an actual like little satchel, and then he just got the actual like buckle. I don't know what Donnie got. I don't know.
Contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's
Who's Jackie Chan? Splinter? Is he Splinter? He's got to be Splinter, bro. Yeah, man. I'm for it. I'm all for it. I think I'm not going to like the animation, but I think I'll probably still enjoy the movie. I mean, like I said, there's not really a Turtles I don't like besides the 80s shit, man. That's the only one that's just super hard to watch now, dude. It's just like, there's just so much better content out there. Even in like the 90s shit that happens, I'm just not you know, it's just like in the Turtles movies, I only really like one. I used to love 2 as a kid. 2 still has some moments, but 2, you know, it's lacking majorly. And then 3, we don't even talk about 3. That's they weren't even using the same, you know, I think Jim Henson did like the first 2 or whatever. They weren't even using him. They're using some random dude or some shit. So I don't know. You know it's gonna be light though. Compared to I guarantee you the TMNT movie that we had in 2007 that was animated is gonna be like a little bit more mature than this. Cause Leo had to go on like a retreat. And I think that actually happens in the comics too. Like he goes to this, and I think it even happens in the 2003 comics. Like Leo has to go on this solo retreat to learn to become a better leader. And he goes to like this island and shit. And like in TMNT, the movie, the 2007 movie, that he was just coming back. He was just coming back from there, like from the retreat island or whatever. That's why he's like on the plane when you first see him. Yeah, man. I don't know. All in all, I'm fucking excited. I love me some Turtles. And where the fuck is it? Where is it at?
Exactly like my head.
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
What did you?
Listen, they try to get you that shit in one frame. Y'all see how quick they show you Splinter? Look. That's the only Splinter you see in the whole entire trailer, bro. This man, nah. This dude, this needs to change like tomorrow. I don't know how that's not the biggest outrage. What is this fucking thing going on here? People just like, you still looks like a rat, man. Like, yeah, a fucking rat with a mullet, bro. Like, what is? I mean, I guess Seth Rogen's probably doing that goofy ass laugh, thinking that's just the fun. Let's give him a mullet. Bro, his laugh is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I bet you he probably thinks it's the funniest shit ever. I think he looks fucking terrible. This is my biggest complaint in the whole movie over anything else. Get that shit out of here, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking. Get that shit out. There we go. Turtles. Done. Finito.